in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Utah, Mitchell in at the 2, with Bogdanovic at small forward. Rudy Gobert is out there with Eric Castro. And it's Conley in at the point. Mitchell with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And MP throws it down.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
Conley against Holiday. Pascal kicks to Conley. It's to Gobert. Clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim. To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
A great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Now here's Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's MP. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Inside, it's stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell into the lane. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. The Bucks trail. Holiday, the pass to MP. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Here's Mitchell. Milwaukee with the rebound. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
DiVincenzo against Mitchell. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And Bogdanovic kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one goes long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first.
And he makes the first.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gobert. Mike Muscala comes in for Eric Castro. Clarkson, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Kemba Walker in for Mike Conley. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 4. And MP throws it down.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Walker looking for an opening. Out to the right wing. Muscala. The Jazz again can't hit it. Bucks leading by 6. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Clarkson passes to Walker. Drills it from outside.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
MP, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Count it, good.
Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Milwaukee on top, leading by 3. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And if there's one weakness for Giannis Antetokounmpo,
Keep shooting, keep making plays,
and it seems certain defenses will continue to dare him to launch from outside.
And the lesser of two evils, the way he can attack the rim, you could argue that'll continue to happen no matter how much he improves his shot.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Holiday and Connaughton are the guard. MP out there with Portis, and it's Nora in at the small forward. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Jazz was all business. He tallied 50 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Great, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Jerome. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Another miss by Utah. Bucks leading by 7. Passes it to Holiday. To the paint. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that in the timeout.
So it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Let's see who's the loudest.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Eric Pascal out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center position. DiVincenzo passes to MP. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Good on the shot. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. Utah has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Conley up top, guarded by Holiday. Giannis grabs the miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And there's the bucket from MP.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Gobert finds Bogdanovic. Mitchell against DiVincenzo. Pascal, the pass to Mitchell. High arcing shot. Here's Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. The Jazz making a switch here. Jerome is checked in.
Jerome.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Down low, here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And the rejection by MP.
And the defensive instincts of MP, outstanding work getting the right positioning and then blocking the shot. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Holiday against Conley. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game for the Jazz. Mike Muscala is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clarkson comes in for Eric Pascal. And Walker subbed in for Mike Conley. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Utah calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Walker kicks to Bogdanovic. Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Rebound by Muscala. Jazz trail by 20. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Jerome passes to Bogdanovic. Just 5 to shoot. And up top, shoots over Portis, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's MP, and he lays it straight in. MP's got 31.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The Jazz again can't hit it, and it's the Bucks ball. A nice run going 12. Oh!
Assist goes to.
And those are handles you got to work years on to develop. If he's got some circus moves in his pocket.
Utah calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
A timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum.
Buck substitution.
To the inside, and the dunk by MP.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Jazz shooting just 34% from the floor, setting the floor for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is out there with MP, and it's Dozier in at the point guard. To the left side wing, from deep, Walker. The rebound by the Bucks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Walker dishes to Gobert. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
That one falls.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Muscala kicks to Walker. Now, here is Muscala. Defense is right there. Clock is at 3. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For the Jazz, Taj Gibson's checked in for Mike Muscala. Daniel House comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Butler in for Kemba Walker. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Green's checked in.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Mitchell. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Mitchell looking it over. The pass to Gobert.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And here is Butler. Matthews with the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. MP, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. To the paint. Here's MP. Dozier passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Matthews. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Matthews has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Dozier can't get it to go. And it's Utah's ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Butler can't get that one to fall. Now, here's MP. He's guarded close, and the foul called on MP.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Matthews. Jerome passes to Butler. A three-pointer off the mark.